near and dear to my heart, Amazon.
Oh,
Mr. Bezos.
Mr. Bezos.
He just laid off a bunch of people. I think he laid off like 9,000 people, starting with HR.
Jesus Christ.
But I know
All right.
that's not the.
That's
That's
not
not what I wanted to talk. That's not what I wanted to talk about.
No.
I wanted to talk about they're discontinuing a bunch of stuff, by the way. But one of the things that they're gonna discontinue, I have right here.
Ooh.
This is the Amazon Halo, by the way. I'm just gonna do a mini review, by the way.
I have not heard of this, honestly. Like,
It
you're
looks
like,
like a
I'm bringing
Fitbit.
this down. I'm bringing down the Halo. I'm like, what does that even mean? What is Halo?
So originally I wanted to find. This looks like a Fitbit, by the way. I want to just make that clear. It looks like a Fitbit. It feels like a Fitbit.
But it isn't.
It isn't a Fitbit. It's their activity tracker. But mainly, what I got this for is for sleep, because it's a sleep tracker and it feels really comfortable.
Okay.
And it's apparently a very favorited device that they had. It retailed for about like $80. I got mine for $20. I should have known right away that they were going to discontinue it, but I got
For
mine
$20.
Yes,
Fair.
it's very great actually. It comes with an app, but I did want to say the sleep tracker was fantastic on it, and I'm so sad they're going to be discontinuing this product. The reason I say that is because I've tried a bunch of other stuff. I had like Apple Watches. I had a bunch of other stuff. Right now, it's like I'm wearing
Did you
like a
have a Fitbit?
casual watch. I did have a Fitbit before.
Me too.
Yeah, so I've used a bunch of other wearable devices, and I like this one. I think a little bit more than some of the other ones.
Really?
Yeah, it's
That's
really
interesting.
good. But the thing is, with all the layoffs and the discontinuing, this device is going to be discontinued in August, by the way.
When you say discontinued, they're not going to produce any more.
Their app is not going to be is only going to be supported until August, and they're not making any more of these devices. The thing is, if you bought your Amazon Halo within the last 12 months, they are going to refund you the purchase.
Is that you?
They're going to refund me $20.
Okay, they
So
better.
because I bought it within the last 12 months, but
I mean, that means you get like, does the app turn off or something?
no. Well, I guess I think so. I'm pretty sure they're going to take
it turns off.
I think what they were saying is like, oh, just screenshot your data that you want. I was like, what the heck kind
Wait,
of?
really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Huh?
And the
'Cause
thing,
I thought it was this like
it's going to erase all your data.
really.
Yeah,
So it's not stored locally, I guess. It's
Yeah.
must be stored somewhere else.
So it's not going. It's going to erase all your data. It's going to It's essentially it's getting bricked. It's getting
insane.
bricked. Yes, it's crazy.
'Cause I know like so like a long time ago, Boosted Board and those other brands, like they had their own app, but they're like, if you had it downloaded, like you could still use the board's app even though they're not going to update it because they're bankrupt.
Oh
So
yeah.
I thought it would be like that, where like the app still exists, but they're not going to update it because they're not putting resources towards it. That's kind of crazy that they're turning it off, like, and it's useless. It's garbage.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the thing is too, it's
Might as well
like
break it right now on stream.
oh my god, no.
Right now.
No. No, oh my god. The thing is, I wanted to say though that Amazon and a bunch of these other companies try out new things. They try out
That's
new
true.
devices. And this is just one example of most likely this was not profitable. They probably weren't
probably
selling
not.
enough. They probably had a lot. They had to get rid of them, and then they were like, "We're gonna discontinue it." But it's I don't know. I really liked it, and I wanted this is why, not the layoffs, which also is really sad. It's like there's a bunch of people being laid off, but the discontinuing of products. They also had. I wanted to say this, by the way. I saw it. I saw it yesterday. I think it was yesterday or today, but they had essentially like a sale, like a flash outlet sale on all their Amazon Basics stuff.
Really?
Yeah, so
Amazon Basics, like everything?
Yes. So essentially,
Like
if it's Amazon,
bookshelf
yeah, it was a lot of stuff. It was like 70.
interesting.
It was so many pages.
70% off?
No, it was
Oh.
77 pages of stuff.
I was like, excuse me,
I need to
I gotta go.
So honestly, it was I wanted to say that I think that they had posted their earnings. They had posted their earnings, and a lot of people initially rallied over it because they were like, "Hey, we're not doing as bad. We're beating expectations."
That's true.
But they also mentioned that a lot of this decline or slowdown is going to be in their cloud service.
Really?
Yeah,
The cloud service.
Yes, which is wild.
Which is surprising because, like, how do you like get off their cloud? Like, all your data is on the cloud. Like, how does a business get? I mean, I guess it could be downsizing, but like to like make your own servers or like move somewhere else is pretty expensive as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they mentioned that because the stock and it reversed as soon as the bell closed. This is today, by the way. The news.
Oh,
is
really?
Today, yeah.
Today.
What day is it today?
27th, right?
Yeah. It is the 27th. Yes, yes. After the bell closed today, it reversed and it's like
27th.
It's at like 2%.
Minus 2%?
No. It's at just 2% right now, but it was higher. Yeah,
2% up.
Yeah, 2% up. 2% up.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, but it was higher.
Oh,
yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but yeah.
So, I mean, but that does means that their Q2 is going to be Q2 / the rest of the year.
That
is going to be
not
bad.
great. Yeah,
because I mean, like you would think that AWS is going to be the big earner, or maintaining.
They say it's not. Yeah,
which is kind of crazy. Maybe like the fact that. Dun dun dun. Bed Bath & Beyond's gone. Maybe they had a bunch of AWS.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was a pretty big company.
I mean, it was failing though, but
whoa! They can still go use AWS.
Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, I think it was. I don't know. There's right now the market is not liking that. I could see them cutting a bunch of different product lines, more product lines in the future. Probably not expanding as much. Even if they're like, it's a little like if they're having sales on their Amazon Basic stuff, that's already kind of a sign.
100%.
I also think that they're just trying to get rid of inventory because it's not. I don't think that's profitable. Like them manufacturing and them selling those stuff themselves is probably. I don't
think they're manufacturing. I think it's like they're definitely like licensing out or licensing other people's like designs to make Amazon based or like tweaking it.
Yeah, but if the thing is, if they're keeping it in the warehouse, that's costing them money.
That is true.
And if they're not able to move it, then it's costing them money. Yeah, it's.
I guess because like they'd have the warehouse regardless, though.
Yes, but there's only so much space, especially with there's only so much space, and there's other people also in there too. It's not only Amazon Basics; it's a bunch of other people. Yeah, so it's understandable on why this will be.
But yeah, so I think that is wild because like like the third parties also use because you can like pay to have your stuff located at an Amazon facility.
You're right.
Or have like a higher cut to Amazon because like once that Prime sticker's on there, I'm like, so it'll actually arrive.
Yes.
It's actually a good deal.
Once some Prime stickers on there, it's once the Prime stickers on there, people can have more confidence and buy it more.
Well, because like now it's like like it could arrive in 2 days versus like 7 days or whatever. I'm like, it might as well never arrive.
Yeah.
At that point, I'm like, Amazon has gotten me too used to this 2 day, 1 day delivery.
Shipping. Oh my god.
1 day sometimes, or next day delivery, which is wild, but that's only for some things. But back to your thing, like that's insane that you're gonna have this e-waste.
It is. No, actually, I could return it. You
can return, but then they would throw it away.
Yeah, then they're gonna throw it away. Yeah, they said it's like you could move it to their recycling process.
So you don't feel bad.
No, so you essentially don't feel bad. They'll give you a full refund and they'll recycle it for you, and they'll pay for the shipping to have it shipped back, which I think is also a lot of money too.
Put down.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Take it behind the barn.
Hey, it's been great. It's been great.
I'm sorry.
Okay, but we can move on to